Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to this round of 16 race between Oneup and IBKarma for the 2025 Zelda 1 Randomizer Rookie Rumble. We'll be bringing you the action here on SpeedGaming 2 today. My name is Vonivon, and I'm being joined in commentary by Ray of Light.
Hey everyone! Looking forward to what should be a great race 3 between these two racers here.
Yes.
So yeah, as was said, this is the round of 16. The winner of this race is going to move on to the round of 8, where they will go up against the winner between Devious RNG and Mizu466.
That is right. Yeah, we already actually have a couple of results in this round of 16. The two seed Ramrodius is advancing on, and as well as the 3 seed J-Briggs. They have won both of their contests, and they will be in the quarterfinals of this tournament. And like you said before, yes, this is, and just so you know the seeding here, Oneup is our 4 seed here, and Karma is the 13 seed. So as the seeds go, certainly, Karma is definitely looking to pull the upset here, but we'll need to have a good race. And speaking of good races, that seems to be all that these two are capable of. The first race was won by Karma by a gap of about 1 minute or so. The second race was won by Oneup. That was a victory margin of roughly 2 minutes. So these two have been pretty closely racing with one another so far in this tournament. So we are expecting Game 3 here to be much of the same, as we are just finishing up, getting them ready to go, and they should hopefully be getting started here soon. Alrighty, folks, we are, well, I'm not sure if you can hear me now because the stream might be frozen, but if you can, we are getting some technical difficulties sorted out, and hopefully we'll have everything up and running properly for you shortly.
Yeah, it looks like audio is coming. Now we see movement of some sort here. All right, so unsure what has transpired over the first about 2.5 minutes or so of this race, but that's okay. We will tell you what we've got so far. What we've got is Karma in level 1 already, finding an item perhaps, and it is the magical boomerang. So, not missing anything exciting there. But being in our tracker, looks like we also have the power bracelet in 1 on the floor.
Ah, that is interesting. That is good to know.
perhaps that will be required. Oneup I see finding a take any here and is electing to take the candle. There's some differing opinions on what is the, I guess, best strategy for that, given this flag set here with the Rookie Rumble. And there are two things that are noteworthy when it comes to heart containers here. First of all, the White Sword item, of which you need anywhere from 4 to 6 heart containers to get, it is always going to be the Magic Wand. So that is going to be a combat upgrade, certainly over the Wood Sword. And the Magical Sword can be obtained at least 10 hearts. You only need 10. So with that being such a short requirement and a guarantee there,
Ooh.
a lot of people are going to elect to take those hearts to get that magic sword as soon as possible.
And we just saw on Karma's side, the Armos item is the silver arrows.
Nice. Arrow shop here. Always nice to note that in case you get your Goma block. Those are pretty rare, but, you know, they do happen.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
and once he goes up to the Lost Souls, he won't need to worry about it.
Yeah. Ooh, death here on Karma's side. We didn't see where the start screen was, so now we will. It is... Oh, okay, it's that open cave right on the west side of the forest. Okay. Heart container is what is on the coast there. Now, again, for the reasons that we were just discussing about why you would want to take heart containers at those take any's over, let's say, a candle if you don't have one, having that heart container on the coast, not insignificant. That could be the difference between, oh no, Oneup getting absolutely tangled up in all those dark nuts there, and he is going to suffer a death that's going to set him back. Didn't even get to get the result of that bomb that he wanted. He died before it was able to explode. But anyway, yeah, that heart container on the coast, that is definitely noteworthy. That could be the difference between whether or not you can pick up magic swords. So, that is something we will want to keep an eye on.
Yeah, I'm personally in the camp of grabbing all the hearts that I can. I follow the strict rule of gotta have heart.
Yes, exactly. Looks like we might have a slight freeze here as well. I hear stuff, but I don't see stuff.
Yeah, I can hear a dungeon.
Someone's in a dungeon. I don't know who, and I don't know which one it is. But it is a dungeon.
I think the audio's been on Karma, so I think it's Karma finding a dungeon up in Casino Corner.
Could be. Bear with us, folks, as we sort this out. I tell you what, in the meantime... Very good. Let me look up some stuff here, and we can talk about what we have going on coming up. Let's talk about some upcoming matches that we have scheduled here. So for tomorrow, we have game one between the number one overall seed, that would be Inven, is taking on Angel Joe. That's in a game one. And then we will also have, at the same time, a game two between the 7 seed Ranger Smurf and the 10 seed Big Dunka. Now that, again, that is a game 2 of their series, and if you bear with me a moment, I will let you know who won game 1. Dunka versus Ranger Smurf. That was Ranger Smurf that took game 1. Clocked in just under an hour, and Big Dunka had a 103. So, 2 really good racers finishing very close to one another, and those 7-10 matchups are always exciting. So, that is what you have to look forward to tomorrow. But what we have right now is a return to the action here. As we've got our stream back. Big shout-outs to all of our restreamers who do the work behind the scenes to get all this going. It doesn't always go smoothly, and a lot of that stuff is very often out of the restreamer's control, but being able to fix it and bring you this quality entertainment is something that it hopefully does not go unappreciated, because it is a great service that they bring to us here in a completely voluntarily role. Oneup is going to find the letter up here on Death Mountain, so we'll be able to purchase potions when the time is right. That won't be anytime soon, because I had $0, now I have 30. Probably not enough to even get a blue potion, but you never know.
Yeah, haven't come across a large secret just yet, but we do have the first two as well as the door repair. So I'm posting those in chat right now.
We see Karma finding their first take any and taking a heart, because it appears they already have a candle. So oh no! Boy, got bonked around there and just dropping bombs in the wrong places there on Oneup side. Only to reveal a shop where you can buy hearts for 29 rupees.
Yeah, I don't think we're buying any of those tonight.
I really don't either. Yeah, that's just not going to be a thing. Yeah, so 30 vanilla medium secret. And Oneup losing money there, as well as health from getting a boomerang boop from those blue gorillas. Other than those dark nuts that we've seen, especially that one where Oneup got into... Ooh, nice gamble win there for Oneup. Just went ahead and just did that completely raw, and it paid off. Oh, that's right. Oneup does have the power bracelet, so clearly Oneup was the one that was in the dungeon and went into 1.
Yeah.
And now has Peebs.
And I did actually take a look here. Both of them have found level 2 because it's on our start screen.
Ah, very good. Speaking of very good, the big money secret is 120 rupees. That is delightful. Will make things like buying hints and blue rings just that much more easier.
We did see one of the hint shops up here in Death Mountain. Oneup did purchase 2 hints, and they were both things that we already knew. Which was Magic Boomerang in 1 and Coast Heart.
Fantastic. Well, Oneup is now in level 5 at vanilla level 6. And free key. Shoutouts to all my free keys out there. Don't need to kill anything in this room here, Oneup, unless you were looking for bombs. That's probably what he was doing there, killing the Gibdo specifically.
Yeah.
No ladder, can't get over there. Are we going to use the key here? Trying to kill everything in this room. 3 likes across a moat. Although... Wow. They're playing very nice here for Oneup. Will this pay off? Use your candle. Oh, level 4 here for Karma. They have their Triforce out of it. And going right back in. Okie dokie.
I meant map for 5. I just looked at the map and said it's a 3.
Yes. Yes. So level 5 is at level 6 and it's basically a 3. There will be a quiz later. Alright. Are we finding our item here in level 4? No. Transport.
Okay, so
Karma not interested. At least not at the moment. Still trying to get bombs from those Gibdos and they're not cooperating. Ooh, fun. Blue Lionels in a T-mote room. I'll pass. And so will Karma. And won't get much further without the ladder. We're seeing a decent amount of ladder blocks here. So, all of a sudden that transport is looking a lot more appealing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Taking them all the way up to the northeastern corner here,
Oh,
where
I
of
don't
course
like
we
that
want
room.
to fight Lionels in tight corridors, right? All my homies love Lionels in tight corridors. Oh, sweet, boxed in with a four-headed Gleeok too. That sounds great.
And we found level 9 at the grave.
Much nicer here. Just a heart container, just chilling. Do we have something here? We do not. Are there any other doors here? Bombing down works. Into a bracket room. Now, Karma, who was... oh, no, I'm sorry. It was Oneup that was looking for bombs. But let's see if Karma employs a technique that I really enjoy doing, which is coming into one of these mole dorm rooms, taking a boop, killing all but one segment, and then killing the last one with the bomb to basically get you a very self-contained 10 count.
And that's exactly what he did there.
That was beautifully done. And gets
that
more
is something
bombs.
that I'm going to have to remember
Naturally.
for...
Ooh, Oneup buying an arrow without the bow, which means that he's going to head straight up to the Armos that's going to give him the silver arrow. It's just, it's just the rules of engagement. That's just how that works. Alright, so Karma is going to leave level 4 without their item, but then it's just going to come right over here and discover level 3, so it's all good. Right back in, going to do a little pirouette to get rid of that key door. Don't have to burn their one and only key. I might as well do it when it's free. Oh, look, more bombs on the floor. Whiz
and we
robes.
have...
Lovely.
Yep. Definitely something that I would try to...
Okay.
I would
Throwing bombs
personally
here?
exit and see if... Oh, no!
Those at Green Tunic, the beams from the orange Riz robes do 4 full hearts of damage. That and body contact with Ganon are the hardest hitting attacks in the entire game. So, you've got to be super careful with those.
Yeah, this
Breaking
is a
news.
room that I definitely try to
Do a little reset action?
utilize the spawn priority and hope that it's not
Oh, gets
Wiz Robes
shuttered
first.
behind him. Thankfully, this room is easy to clear. Once you can stab. Because bubbles.
Yeah, Oneup did find the wand, but it is not obtainable at 4 hearts.
Where was it?
According to our tracker, it was at 1Q9.
Got it. Well, now Oneup has 5 hearts. And this looks like a take any... not a take any... and any road, excuse me. That will take them into Death Mountain. Oh, right next to the screen. Can we get it at 5 hearts? Survey says...
No!
No! We need 6 hearts. Ooh. Tough crowd. Alright, Karma going to try going up instead here, and is going to find more of the moblins here. Maybe
He
there's
did
something
clear out
fun on
that
the
room
floor.
with the Wiz robes, and it dropped a key.
What do we have here? The compass. Okay. This gives us a general direction. Gonna up A and go back into here. And Oneup is going to regret that candle or that arrow purchase. But we're gonna push this block here. Nope, just money. And little under vanilla for the small secret. Karma, I think, was hoping for a refund there on those bombs, using it on these black moblins. Well, blue because of the level.
Oh, no.
Oh! Yeah, those turrets can really make things difficult.
And watching it back on the replay, there was a heart drop that, had he lasted one more frame, probably would have saved him.
Oh no! Yeah, Oneup using a sneaky little candle boost trick to get past those blue dark nuts, because candle fire does half a damage. Blue dark nut hug does 2 damage. So, lesser of 2 evils there. Now, if you stand in between these 2 turrets in the room that Karma's in, they will not fire. So, a lot easier to do this when you have something like the wand. But, yeah, trying to do as much combat as you can in the middle there really helps there. Right. All right. So Karma got through that room there with the orange wizrobes and decided not to grab the Triforce. Gonna keep digging 3 and see what we can find here, potentially. Well, there's a map. Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is definitely a dinosaur of some sort. It's like a... I don't know. A... Digdogosaurus. I don't know. Something like that. Are we getting a hint here? Aha! A feat of strength will lead to the boomerang. At least one of our levels here in this seed is bracelet blocked. You love to see it. Heart container there for Karma. We know that now guarantees being able to obtain the sword. It also pretty much guarantees that whatever item is in here should be in these 2 rooms to the left. Should be.
I think the one little nub at the bottom hasn't been checked yet.
Aha. Well, let's see if burning that key paid off. It sure did. We have stairs. Oh yeah, bubbles are great for block clipping, right? Super helpful. Yeah.
I mean, they make it really easy, don't they?
Yes. Okay, now while Link is flashing all kinds of psychedelic colors, this is when you want to do a block clip.
Ooh, and it is worth the dip. We have the ladder.
You are correct. Step ladder in 3. Karma has it first, and that is very nice. So Karma is going to, at this point, just get the Triforce and be done with 3.
Yeah, he's gonna have to fight through these rooms again, and I believe it was red wizrobes in the next room. Cheap bombs.
Orange wizrobes were the ones that were guarding the compass here. That is correct. All right, and as long as you are just nice and careful here, you've got plenty of space to work with. This should not be too difficult for Karma here. And that's the last one. Grab it. Triforce. Done with 3. Excellent. All right. Here we go. Oneup is the first one to grab the wand. Yes. Now, and again, I mentioned this before, and CJ is on the same wavelength as me. You got ladder. Go get that coast heart. It's right here.
I can understand dipping back into 4 along the way.
I can too. In all seriousness, yes. This is probably the smarter play here. Because we did see some ladder blocks in here, so, like, case in point. And now Karma can navigate these with ease. I don't want to do that in a Wallmaster room. That's okay. Oh, bats. We can handle bats. Ah, compass. Doesn't do us any good. Already have the Triforce. Aha! Stairs. Item. Yes. The bow! Holy smokes.
Big find for Karma.
bow, silvers, and stepladder for Karma at the 23-minute mark. That is massive.
I'm genuinely surprised at Oneup's pickup of a blue potion over the red, considering the prices.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's still plenty of stuff for Oneup to buy. Ah, that's where level 1 was. Alrighty, so Karma into 2. Karma is pretty... I don't want to even say loosely. I want to say Karma is essentially in cleanup mode. Now, we don't know where all the levels are yet, and that's fine, but the ones where we do know where they are, I mean, you might as well just dig the Triforces out. Also, maybe want to try to dig some hearts out, too. Ooh, Karma finding death instead of goodies, and that's no fun. So, we'll go ahead and give this another shot. Let's see what we find here. Maybe it's a magic key, maybe it's the red ring, it could be the recorder, the book. There's still plenty of useful things here. We don't. Maybe maybe there's a level that is raft block. We know one is bracelet blocked, and we know it's not 9. We found 9.
Oh, there we go. That's probably where Karma took his death earlier. That room is not one for Manhandla.
No, it really is not. Ah, map. That's always great.
Some sort of key.
Shooting silver arrows, you know why? Because we can. Okay, Karma's looking for the item here. It's on the floor, because we're in 2.
To answer a question in chat, no, the silver arrows are not locked to level 9. No. Important items can't be in 9, but, so that's the bow, the raft, the ladder, power bracelet, and flute. I don't think I'm missing anything there, right?
I believe that's everything.
But the silvers can be in 9, but in this case, they were under the Armos. So we have the candle.
Red candle on the floor in 2. That will not be worth the effort for Karma, who will elect to just shoot a bunch of silver arrows at gels and pick up their Triforce.
Will lead to the white sword.
Oh, so that means... Well, okay, if we know the feat of strength leads to the white sword, and we know that a feat of strength leads to the boomerang, then that means that our level 8 is bracelet blocked. Or there could be 2 separate levels.
No, you're right,
There could be 2 separate levels.
I like to believe there's 2 separate levels, but I think we've checked a couple of these already. So the odds of it actually being 2 separate levels is low.
Right, yeah, we saw the one in the northeast, we just saw that one, and I believe we saw the one in the grave. So that tells me that the one in the south is level 8. Because we did see level 9, right?
Yes, level 9 is at the grave where Magic Sword normally is.
Got it. Okay. Like in the actual gravestone?
Yes.
Perfect. Now, I don't think Karma has been over to the grave yet. Ah, we found level 6 over here on Oneup side. I missed where that was. But level 6, find. We have no knowledge in here. We don't know what item could be here. Worth noting that Oneup has not found the bow or the stepladder, so might spend some time digging around in this level, hoping to find one of the 2. Hints here on Karma's... Oh, wait a minute!
Oh, that was the hint shop where we found the feat of strength for the white sword. So, I don't think we've checked...
So maybe we haven't seen the one in the grave.
Yeah, that's... Because I know we've seen the one in the Lost Hills. We saw the one south of the Fairy Fountain, and we just saw this one. So it has to be 8 in the graveyard area.
Okay, I thought we already saw that one. That's my mistake. Sail not to save the princess. Okay, so raft not required.
Oh, you know what? Our tracker again, Chestrick, is making a good point in chat. Those items that are a feat of strength are in 9.
Oh, right, because normally you need the power bracelet to push the gravestone. That's right. I completely forgot. Okay, so now we know
I don't think you
that
normally
white's...
need it. I don't think you actually need it, but it's still considered a feat of strength for the sake of randomizer.
Oh, you do? Oh, I thought you did need it in the vanilla game. Oh, okay. I'm mistaken about it. You can see how long it's been since I played vanilla Zelda. It just counts for feat of strength. Just because it just wanted to. It just said, hey.
It wanted to be included. Oh!
Yeah. Yeah. That Oneup was not going to dodge that. They just... not enough time. So, bit of an ill-advised move to use the bomb there. Okay, that's where level 6 is. Okay, right next to the dead woods.
Which we know level 6,
and here's level 8. Okay. Level 8 literally on the screen right next to 6. Just to the west of it. Oneup doing a little pirouette there to not have to spend a bomb to move up here. Whatever drops in here, if it does, unfortunately, Oneup will not be able to obtain because he lacks ladder. Oh, and it's a heart container, of course. That stinks. Okay, well...
Karma one screen away from where the wand is and doesn't know it.
Yep.
Oh, but he's going back.
Right. Do we have an item here on Oneup's side?
He'll have... Yep.
No, we don't. It is a transport. 2 items in 8, and of course this staircase isn't it. Couldn't be that easy, could it? Oh, I'm seeing here in chat, when Fred's been asked about it, it's because it should be a feat of strength to push a headstone. Alright, so this is all Fred's doing.
And honestly, I don't disagree with that logic.
I don't either. But at least we know what is responsible for that being considered part of the feat of strength thing. It's essentially Fred's whim.
Oh.
Which, hey, you know what? Fine with that. Ooh, bombs, you want those. Oh, but you already have 8. No, I'm sorry. Oneup was the one that got the upgrade. Never mind.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, trying to do this very gingerly. And what are you going to find for your... Ooh, $4 bombs!
Yep.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Oneup is... their keyring is getting rather full, which is never a bad thing.
And found his compass, so...
Yeah.
He's trying to make his way to where the Triforce is, but...
Ooh, sneaky little move there.
We are facing another potential ladder block here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you can go north from here.
Oh, that was a good invincibility frame boost there through the bunny.
Yeah, Oneup doing some pretty fancy dancing here with these Pole's voice. Some pretty deft combat here.
Yeah, showing why he's seated as high as he is.
I was just about to say the same thing. I mean, he's not the 4 seed for nothing. Do we have an item here? No, we don't!
The other end of the transport.
Aye. Yeah, this does not appear to be hard segmented. There's not something that is wholly separate from the rest of the level. It is contiguous. Now, that doesn't mean that there can't be segmenting here, but the map does not, at least as far as the map goes, it does not guarantee that there is. Okay, that doesn't push. Karma into 5 now.
Oh,
and that is...
stuck in a Chevy room.
Yep. Yeah, I always hate that feeling when I walk into a room in a dungeon, I don't have the ladder, and as I'm walking in, I see it's a Chevy room, and I'm like, well, crap. And then the door shuts behind me, and I'm like, well, double crap.
Yeah.
Time to up an A.
Always the worst feeling.
Yeah. All right, so
Sometimes
one up.
you get bailed out by it having an easy enemy set that you can still reach.
Yeah, that's right. We have Karma is demonstrating the 5 at 6. That's actually a 3. Triforce, yes, please. Wow,
Yeah, with half a heart, you absolutely pick that up.
Yeah, and it's worth noting the Triforce lead for Karma is 4-0, and Karma has bow, and Karma has stepladder. This is, I think it's pretty easy to say who has the decided advantage at this juncture. Yeah, if I'm Karma, I am. We find level 7. So you got level 7, level 8, and level 6, all shoulder to shoulder, right here in the Dead Woods area. Oh, here, fight a Patra in an NSU room with wood sword. Oneup, it's fine, no problem. Oh, and green tunic, by the way, you got this. Oh, he does got this. All right, now do not hug Mama Patra. That is not a good idea. Good. Okay.
So
the good thing about killing that Patra is it never comes back.
I've always wanted to ask people's opinions. What does NSU stand for?
Let me see here. I'm trying to think of something funny. It stands for gosh, I'm trying to think of something in the Zelda universe that starts with N. How about this? It stands for No Strength Undertaking. As in, you don't need the power bracelet. I don't know.
For me, I've always seen it as Northern Skyloft University.
Okay, very nice. All right. So both Oneup and Karma within seconds of each other, picking up their Triforce pieces in 7. Now we see Karma splintering off, headed towards the grave. So Karma only needs Triforce pieces in 1, 6, and 8. And they know where 8 and 6 are because they're literally back to back to back in consecutive screens here. So
I think he's coming across them still. He hasn't actually found.
Oh no, you were right. I see. Oneup did this from right to left, and it looks like Karma's going to be doing this from left to right. So Karma.
Yeah, Karma came from the grave to here.
Yeah. Yeah. I see. So Karma's going to be able to pick up this heart container in this Gibdo room. So another, that's another notch in the advantage for Karma, as they will be even closer to Magic Sword should they choose to make that happen. But yeah, as soon as Karma gets the Triforce and 8, they're going to be like, all right, now I need to find 6. And boom, it's going to be right on the next screen. Like, oh my god, this is great. So, yeah, Karma definitely... I mean, but here, in a game 3 do or die, if you get an advantage, you press it. But Karma is appearing to skip this staircase. Because here's the thing. What items does Karma need right now? 4 keys, doesn't need the magic key. Maybe they need the flute?
The only thing that might stop him here is a Dig Dogger block.
Right. Okay, Oneup back into level 6. Ooh, orange wizrobes in an NSU room. This can be a very tricky fight as well.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. A lot of these, sometimes you kind of just have to move to a safe spot and you can't do any damage. You kind of just have to let a cycle go.
Right. Karma picked up the...
Can I
Excuse me.
throw some Dodonga wanted all the smoke there, so
Yep.
Karma was happy to oblige.
And Karma should be able to get the Triforce here out of 8.
Indeed. And if so, that will make their lead 6-1.
Now, the question is, does this wall bomb? No.
Does not. Okay, so starting to look like that Chevy room is the answer. So we're going to move to the right. Is there an open door to the south?
There we go.
There is.
Makes me wonder if that Goma's blocking an item, though. Oh, and we have a Goma blocking the Triforce, but not very well.
Yeah, quote, blocking. Yes. Air quotes. Alright, so that is the Triforce out of 8. And let's see if Karma immediately stumbles across level 6. No. Gonna go down to Vanilla 3. Give this a little check. Okay, that is rather pricey bait. Looks like Oneup is going to find their way over to the Triforce room here in 6.
Yeah, and it looks like it's a very... Oh, and we have a better Goma block.
Oh, no. Okay, so Bo required to get to level 9, let alone once you're in there. Okie dokie. Well, we know Bo's in 4.
Oh.
We know Ladder is in 3. Oneup knows neither of these things, and they need to figure it out quickly.
Yeah, this is where we say Karma has a lead to Karma has a commanding lead.
Yeah, Karma has a massive advantage at this point. And it appears that Karma is going to head right here. Are we going to pop in here and find our 6? Yes, sir. All right.
Oh, and Karma's gonna...
Just burn the key with no hesitation.
This could potentially burn some keys here.
Oh, Zelda room. With blue whiz robes. That's a whole lot of no thank you. Oh my goodness.
That is a pajama party that I am immediately noping out of.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Ray, I don't know if you are a parent, but I am, and I'm just trying to think of my 10-year-old daughter having a slumber party with all of her friends here, and all of them doing their hair and like, "Yeah, slay girl," like all that. That's the kind of pajama party I'd be looking at. Yeah. All right, Karma has 2 opportunities to buy the bomb upgrade, and says Napes mostly, and I'm thinking the reason for this is because they recently saw a blue ring shop. And I think they're going to be saving their money from that. Oh, I'm getting the Malocchio from my daughter now. She clearly heard what I had to say. You know what? I stand on business, boo-boo. Now let me keep doing my commentary here, okay? No, my God, go away.
Karma going to come down here, find the Goma block, and be very happy that...
Yes, and very self-satisfied. Boy, and silver arrows make this fight even quicker.
Yeah,
hooray!
Instead of 3.
And got him all in one cycle. That was beautifully done. That is Triforce number 7 for Karma at the 42-minute mark. This is shaping up to be a rather quick finish here for Karma.
Yeah, this has been a very fast seed so far.
Yeah. Yeah, and Karma, my thought here is that they're making an absolute beeline up to that entrance to Death Mountain where level 1 is.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yep, and that is precisely what is happening here. With all the tools in their belt, with the exception of the flute, it should only be a matter of time before Karma obtains what they're looking for here. We will trust that is what Karma is working on right now. I hear a potion being used. I will assume that is on Oneup's side. Yeah.
Oh, we have another.
Right. Ooh, do we have another Goma block in here? Ooh, lordy. Finding that bow early on in 4 for Karma is paying massive dividends. Oh, can't, no, oh! You know, just in case there were some wall masters that were going to come jumping out. You never know. You can't be too careful. All right, looks like we're doing a bit of a refresh here. We will have game action back for you momentarily. Everyone, we appreciate your patience greatly as we get this working again. Here we go. All right. I see here Karma exiting 1. I will assume that is because they have obtained their Triforce piece.
Which makes me wonder if it was that Goma room.
Yeah. Oh, you under Goma itself?
Yeah.
Very well could have been. I suppose we will have to ask when the race is over. Okay. Yeah, we were assuming Karma has the Triforce, unless somebody else was able to see it on their actual
I am
stream.
noticing here that Karma has another heart. So it could be that Goma was blocking the heart with the Triforce in the very next room.
So is Karma just trying to scrape for another take any here? Confirm. Thank you.
That's what I have to assume, but
yes.
Have we seen where Mags is?
Did I mark it here? I do not have it marked, so maybe we have not. Although, I mean, unfortunately, we have had a couple of freezes here, so it could have been seen by one of our runners, and we were not privy to that.
I'm gonna check Karma's tracker, but it looks like he's just going straight to 9.
At this point, Karma, green tunic, wood sword, don't care. I have everything I need to get into 9. And I'm going to go at the 46-minute mark. Wowza. That is...
And an immediate roar.
Blazing fast. Oh my goodness, you are right. Yes, so this is one of the new features here of the randomizer where it says life above your hearts. It will change to roar when you are in the room next to an alive Ganon. And this is it. And a single shutter right below him. Oh my god. Is this going to be a 47-minute seed? Yeah, given Karma's arsenal, they're going to need a stun lock in the worst way, and they had it for just a second.
That was
Let it go. That was 4 hits. 5?
4?
6? Yeah.
Okay, so 6.
Yeah, because there was 1 hit, let him go, and then... Okay, here we go. Got it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh,
got it!
Ganon, that is beautiful. Is this Zelda directly to the south? It's a single shutter. It's not.
It is not.
Oh, shoot. All right, but one half of the puzzle has been solved in 9. Karma just needs to find the kidnapped, and if they do, they will be advancing to the quarterfinals. Yeah. So,
oh no, I'm getting poked by a Stalfos.
Oh my goodness. And that's... Oh man. Okay, well but there's a compass. Beautiful. All right, so Karma knows the general direction that they need to go now,
And we have the map
and a map.
now.
Hey, why not? Excellent. So, at this point, especially with Zelda being not too close by, I'm inclined to take whatever stairs I find at this point.
Yeah, I might as well.
Yeah, like this, I'm absolutely going in these. Okay, maybe not. We can keep moving. Now, can we move to the right? Yes.
We can.
Lionel's guard the compass. Thanks. Can we go to the right again? Maybe.
Well, maybe, yeah.
Do the bombs abide?
They do not.
Okay. But we can go down. Can we go right from here? Yes.
We can.
Okay. Can we go up or right from here? We can't. Unless, yes, maybe we can. Okay,
do
we can
have
go
a shutter
up.
door here?
Do we have a shutter door?
Not.
We do not. Oh shoot!
No, and we have
but
a
we do have a Patra. That's just as good, right? Boo! I would have liked to. I mean, obviously Patra in the way with half a heart and green tunic. That's not great. I would have loved to have bombed up in that room. That wasn't really an option without throwing yourself to the throes of death.
Oh no!
Oh, gosh! Patra surprise. Hello.
Could this
All
be
right,
the start
now
of
I'm taking
Oneup?
stairs. See if maybe we can get to Zelda from the right side.
Yeah, I'd definitely be trying to look for staircases at this point.
Yeah. I wanted to get rid of one Moldorm and then do the block clip. Oh, it takes it to that Patra room. Oh, yikes. Okay.
Did Karma try to bomb right here?
Yes. Oh, certainly. Okay, now, immediately go left. Yes, thank you.
There you go.
Oh, and it's an orbital Patra as opposed to an expandy Patra, so this one, with plenty of space, this one should not be terribly difficult. Patra, go away. Shouldn't be terribly difficult for Karma to take this one down.
It is a little more difficult when the first mini Patra you kill is the master.
Yeah, as I like to call it, the master baby. Okay, we're not getting anywhere here. Can we bomb right? If we can't, take those stairs. Yeah, just get out of here.
Yeah, go back up and take those stairs.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a good pickup there.
Yep. Okay. Transport. We don't want to see items at this point. Not only because A, we know what they are, but B,
we end up right on the other side. It is.
Bingo! Here we go. Karma is going to walk on in and rescue Zelda and win this race with an official racetime.gg time of 51 minutes and 36 seconds. That is lightning fast.
Yeah,
My
that was
goodness.
That's one of the fastest times that I have seen, period.
Me too. Me too. I mean, listen, it's hard enough to get a sub-hour in this. Karma almost did this sub-50 minutes.
Yeah.
Had they not died to that Patra in that room and just took the stairs instead, they might have done this in 49 minutes. And here we go. After it's too late, Oneup is going to grab the ladder, and that's a forfeit. He's done.
Understandably so with
yeah.
with the way that went.
Indeed. But we have our victor here today, IBKarma, joining us in the booth. Karma, GG's on your victory.
GG's.
Indeed. My goodness. We were just got done remarking about, I don't know if any of us have seen a seed with this flag set done so quickly. You absolutely blazed through this seed. Just give me your general thoughts on what you just did here.
3 into 4 was lucky.
Yeah. 3 into 4 was
essentially it.
Yeah.
Like, silver's being our most item, into 3 having ladder. I already knew 4 was ladder block. Went back to see what the item was, and it being bow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I was just like, well, I already know 1 dungeon is possibly PB locked. Because of 1 hint for boomerang, I think I had.
Yep.
And I was like, if nothing else is locked, I'm in Triforce and go. So I just started digging, and on my way over to the last PB spot, I hit 5, and I was like, okay, well, I know there's a dungeon right next to this engrave. And then I got the hint in, I think, 5 that Goma was in Deadwoods, so I was like, cool. And then I went down to the Deadwoods, and I hit 7 first, and I'm like, huh.
Yeah.
And then I got the Triforce at 7, hit 8, I'm like,
Okay.
oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, we already, and by the time you finished 8, we already knew that 6 was in the screen just to the right of that. We were begging you to just go to the right and just go bing bang boom and hit all 3 in a row. You did a couple digs first, and then you got there and made short work of 6. Well, really, I mean, you made short work of everything in this seed. Do want to ask you something near the end though. I noticed that you had quite a few rupees, 200 plus. You walked into that bomb upgrade room twice, passed on it both times.
Yep.
I know just before you got in there, you had seen a blue ring shop. Did you have designs of buying that blue ring?
Oh yeah, if I had hit 250,
Okay.
I was 100% going to take a blue ring.
Got it. And then to that point, we saw that even though you were in Triforce and Go mode, you were still digging out stuff like Forgotten Spot and whatnot, and we thought maybe you were just kind of like hoping to find the last take any to get the 10th heart.
I
And
had
then,
a take any, and I had I think I only saw one of the big secrets.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
So
This
I
is
had
what-
multiple secrets left, and I was like, anything gets me to blue ring. So I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna gaze these 2, because
Yeah.
I mean, worst case scenario, I just start wrapping over to 9, and
Yeah.
that's what ended up happening.
this is what, and it's funny, we were talking about this earlier in the commentary because of the flag set. When we saw that heart container on the coast, we said the fact that we know there's a free heart there is not inconsequential, because that could be the difference between getting Magic Sword or not. In your case, it literally would have been the difference. That being said,
I never
you
saw
decided-
Mags.
okay, we weren't sure. There were a couple of stream freezes, so unfortunately we missed a few minutes of the action here and there. So if there were things you saw, we might have missed it. But that answers that question. But
Yeah, I never saw West DM. I never like anything in West DM. I didn't see the spot under Death Armos, and I didn't see the one river spot. That one lower middle river spot by start.
gotcha.
The only, and top of waterfall. I died top of waterfall as well.
Yeah. Now, so you said, you know what? No blue ring. You know, I got green tunic and wood sword. Heck it, let's do this. And into 9 you went, and you immediately found Ganon there. It was now. You killed him on the first try. You eventually you had a little bit time getting the stun lock, and you did, and that was great. But I want to ask you, had you not gotten that stun lock and had you died to Ganon, how many more tries were you going to give it trying to and you had no potion either. How many more tries were you going to give that to fight Ganon before you eventually said, okay, I need to dip out of here and make some sort of upgrade and then try again?
Well, like, worst case scenario, I was thinking I still had all of West DM, and like we've talked about, I had at least a Take Any left. I'm not even sure did I have 2 left?
I wasn't
like I
keeping
had
that
2
close to
left.
track. Could be.
But, I figured at worst case I could dip up, look for one of the Take Any's, and grab a free red potion. Because I hadn't seen Letter Cave either,
True.
so like I was walking on nothing. Like I hadn't seen Red Letter Cave, or Letter Cave, I hadn't seen, a couple of the Take Any's. I didn't have enough money for Blue Ring. I was just kind of like, well, I'm going for it.
Yeah. And you did, and it paid off in a big way. We are being joined by your dance partner here, and that would be Oneup. Oneup, GG's on your race here and getting this far. I'll ask you what I asked Karma here to start out. Give me your general thoughts on this seed that you just played.
Yeah, well, I guess first of all, yeah, GG's. Yeah, I don't know. That was apparently, yeah, I ordered everything wrong. I'm guessing by the finish time that 4 was probably the other entrance on the coast and it had a quick bow.
Not a quick bow, but yes, it had bow.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, not like 5 rooms of blue whiz robes at least.
Oh,
No.
oh, that reminds me. Speaking of bow, this was one of the places where we had a freeze. In level 1, you were fighting that blue Goma. What was in that blue Goma room?
Hold on. Oh, it was Triforce was locked. I think there was 2 Goma locked Triforces.
There were.
Yeah, there was one in 6, and we saw that.
I think 1 was also Goma locked.
Okay,
Yeah,
but was
one-
there anything in that blue Goma room itself?
I'm trying to remember. I know the Triforce piece, I think, was right behind it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Or
one
right
thing
beside
that
it.
we
It was in
noticed-
one of the rooms right off of it, but
Yeah.
you had to go through the Goma room to get to the back of one anyways.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because I had noticed when we had the freeze, you were fighting Goma, and then when we came back, you were exiting 1, and I noticed you had an extra heart container. So we were speculating on what could have been there.
Yeah.
I know I walked through a room and there was a free heart container. It was on Stalfos. Like, one of the Stalfos just had it.
Oh, okay.
So I just
You know-
silvered him real quick and grabbed it. I was like, I'm at 8 hearts. I'm gonna grab one more because I don't know if I'm getting mags or blue ring.
You know, something else that I'm looking at here as I'm looking at the tracker, and just this is just indicative of how hard you routed this seed. We have 4 items: the recorder, the book, the magic key, and the red ring. We do not have a confirmation as to what levels those items were in. Because
Yeah, we never saw him.
Yeah, never saw them, never got hints for them or anything like that. It was just you picked up the essentials. And yeah, because again, no sword upgrade, no tunic upgrade. You picked up exactly what you needed and headed right on in. And again, getting a 51 is, I think, certainly in the tournament, that's probably the best time anybody has turned in. It was just, the run through this was perfection. It was beautiful to watch.
And that was with a few deaths.
It was, yes. Yes.
Yeah, 'cause I'm
you-
guessing like. Sorry, go ahead.
Like the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, although, here, I'll give one up. The most hilarious death one up was probably the one in 9. I walked into a Patra room. I was like, nope. So I walked south into another Patra and insta died.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, walking from the top right into where the Mother Patra spawns, and it was just insta hug and death. Yeah. So, but we were glad you went right back there, dispatched to the Patra, and went in that staircase. And we were actually remarking is that had you avoided that Patra and gone into the staircase there, you would have done this sub 50.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is I didn't know the Patra was there. I was gonna
I know.
die.
Of course,
yeah,
of course.
It's yeah. I mean, yeah. Hindsight is 20/20, but
I could have maybe thought about it and been like, hold left, but I was just like,
No,
let's see what's in the room. I saw the staircase, my eyes went to the staircase, and then my screen went red, and I was like,
uh oh.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah. So Karma, with this victory here in Game 3, you are on the advance, and as the seeds go, this is so far the biggest upset of this round, as you, the 13 seed, are going to advance. You will take on the winner of the 5-12 matchup, with the 5 seed being Devious RNG and the 12 seed being Mizzou 466. Any thoughts on, now that you are going to fight for another round and with those potential opponents, any change to your approach as far as how you do these seeds or anything, or is it just business as usual, keep doing what you're doing and hope it continues to carry you?
I don't know. The last few days, I guess I've been doing something right, so I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm following my gut instinct. Like, I pulled that ladder out of 3 like I said, I had a gut pull back to 4 because of that ladder block,
Mhm.
and I felt like I didn't have many rooms left, and I was like, if it's bow, it's like really, really good, and it was bow, and yeah.
Yeah, finding that bow early was critical, and made a huge difference. So,
Did you
so
see
yeah.
Mag's one up?
Yeah, I found like all the entrances.
Okay.
I forget where it was off the top of my head though.
I have
Or no.
very few left. I didn't do West EM.
I take that back. I got a hint about it. I think that it was at the lake. So I either saw it or it had to have been at Recorder Lake.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I would have never got Mags then. Cool.
Yeah,
Or
and we have no idea where
potentially, potentially Vanilla 4.
Yeah. Well, I guess by process of elimination, we knew that Recorder was either in 6, 7, or 8. Yeah, here's the thing. Neither of you dug either item out of 8. That's, I mean, like, what? It has 2 items.
I mean,
and between the 2
the
runners,
Triforce
neither
was
of you
like,
found. Yeah.
To be fair, I was in go mode when I found 8 because I knew
Yeah.
6 was Deadwoods and wasn't
Yeah.
blocked at that point.
Right.
So I found Triforce, like 4 rooms in? I'm not going farther.
No. I don't blame you.
Like,
Yeah, you
what
did
was going
find
to help
8
me at
later,
that point?
that's
Red ring or white sword
Yeah.
were the 2 biggest things that would have helped me.
Right. But turns out all you needed was just a Ganon like 3 or 4 rooms in, and a stun lock eventually, and that's what's got you moving on to the quarterfinals. So again, GG's to both of you. Any final thoughts from the 2 of you about your race? Maybe one up your run here in this tournament. Unfortunately, has come to an end. Just tell us about the experience you've had so far with being in the Rookie Rumble here.
Yeah, it was a good experience. It was a lot of fun. Obviously, I would hope to be advancing, but
Sure.
that's obviously not the case. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I got to meet a lot of people and start to compete against some people in Z1R. So it was fun.
Definitely, and we're glad to have you and hope to see you stick around here in the community.
Of course.
Excellent. Alrighty. Well, I think that is just going to that'll just about do it for us here. As I was telling you folks, we've got some action coming up tomorrow on the schedule. No restream set up yet as far as where you're going to see this, but we got 2 matches tomorrow. Both of those are going to be going off at 8 p.m. Eastern time. That is going to be Inven versus Angel Joe, and we also have Ranger Smurf versus Big Dunka. So stay tuned for details as to where you might be able to see those races. Ray of Light, thank you so much for doing commentary with me here. Any final thoughts? You want to go ahead and take us on out of here?
Yeah, thank you to our racers for a great, entertaining race. Thank you to Chess Jerk for doing tracking for us here, and helping us out with some of the tracking while we weren't able to see everything. Thank you as well to our friend behind the scenes, Diesel Pilot.
Yes.
For helping us out when we were having trouble seeing things.
Exactly. Yeah, we did have some tech difficulties. We want to thank all of our viewers here for bearing with us as we got through those. But a huge thanks goes to Diesel Pilot for actually getting us through those tech issues and being able to bring this race to you here. So much love goes to Diesel Pilot for all of that hard work. So, alrighty. Well, folks, again, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night for more Rookie Rumble 2025 round of 16 action. And we hope to see you there. And until we do, take care, everyone.